One thing I don't think we talk about enough is the fact that a lot of women enjoy other women envying them. And when you enjoy something, sometimes you will provoke things in order to get that reaction from the other person. I was having a conversation with my friend a couple years ago, and we were both talking about the fact that the username they envy insert name had become very popular in the past couple years. Like, I bet you, type they envy and type in a name in Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok right now. You're going to find a whole bunch of women that have that Instagram or handle, right? But if you think about it, envy has led to a lot of people's deaths, right? Because it can rile up two things in a person: insecurity and entitlement. With many people struggling with pride, they don't like feeling insecure. And when you have something that somebody feels entitled to, they get upset with you, even if it's rightfully yours. But if you rub something into an insecure and entitled person's face, you can put yourself in danger, not knowing how dangerous that person is or how badly they want that thing that you have. That's why, even though it's okay to share your accomplishments, you have to be wise with what information you give some people, because not everybody can handle it. There was a situation that happened a couple months ago where this mother had a baby father, and he was dating a new woman. The new woman ended up going to the school and taking the life of this woman in front of a whole bunch of people, right? Because she was now dealing with the man that this woman had a child by. But obviously, obsession had kicked into this woman's mind for her to want to take the life of this woman. So I did my own research and ended up searching up the baby mom's TikTok page. And I saw in a lot of her videos, there was a lot of taunting going on. She did not deserve to lose her life for that. No, not at all. But the lesson to learn in that situation is you don't know how crazy a person is about the person that you used to date, the person that you're dating, what you have, etc. You don't know. And the one thing you don't want to do is taunt a mentally unhealthy person.
I mean, where's the lie? Where is the lie? I mean, guys, just think about it, right? Just think about it. A woman sees another woman have a nice, round, luscious backside. Other women will say, oh, how did you get that? How did you do this? How did you do that? Well, it's being natural and or me constantly going to the gym. So women will say, hey, well, instead of going to the gym, we can just ride up to Brazil or fly over to Brazil. We can go ahead and get some injections, right? Or get some implants. A woman sees another woman, man, with large breasts, and a woman says, dang, like, it's just crazy. How do you get that? Right now, of course, that's just something that's not meant for you. But women would then turn around here and go get breast implants. Women see other women have large, luscious lips. This is where you get your BBLs, your Kim Kardashian BBLs, you get your lip injections, because they want to mirror your black woman. So they will sit here and get lip injections. They will sit here and get breast implants. They will sit here and get BBLs to look like somebody. But once again, instead of just working out, they will just go to a doctor so a doctor can just slip something in there. And when it comes down to lips, your lips are your lips. Your lips are your lips. So I think that goes beyond, envy. I think that's just more of somebody got some issues here. Somebody got some issues here. And I love the point that she brings up, where you have a lot of women who say, hey, well, they have the name, they are envious, or, they envy me and this, that. Once again, it's only women who have these name tags, these channel name, and it'd be the main ones who come on TikTok who has the most crazy and negative stories to tell. And I mean, the sad thing about it is so many women jump on TikTok, and that is pretty much how they got their name, by having all of these wicked and wild stories. So it's just wild, because you then sit here and you look at the type of lifestyle, and they sit here and try to make it seem as if they're just these regular functioning people that does no wrong. But it's like when you start to listen to some of these people's videos, you like, God, dog, like yo, you have some problems. I remember seeing a video where you have men, right? Men, I'm talking about 40s to 60s to 70s working out. I would probably say I would stop at 60s, right? 40s to 60s. I'm talking about going crazy, working 60 to 80 hours a week, and they're constantly in the gym. Do you know what motivates them? The other men around them. The fact that this person is stronger than me. Hey, I need to get better. I need to get better than him. I need to get stronger than him.
How many hours a week do you work? 40. How many hours a week do you work?
40.
Okay. How many hours a week do you work?
Like work in here?
Yeah, work. No, work. Your job.
My job, about 9-10 hour days. 2 in the morning till about 12 in the afternoon.
Wow. So over 40 hours.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm just checking.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Oh,
Thanks.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How many hours a week do you work?
Work,
Yeah, work.
job,
Yeah, your job.
50
50. But you're in here.
every day. 5 days a week.
Wow. Okay. How many hours a week do you work?
60, 70.
All right. Thank you.
So,
How many hours a week do you work at your job?
40.
40. Okay. And you're in here.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Just checking.
Without a doubt.
All right,
Without
baby.
a doubt. Be like you, baby.
How many sets you gonna do?
All of them.
How many reps?
All of them.
How many hours a week do you work? 50. And you got time for the gym? Oh, all right. See you, man.
And this is why it is very important to enroll your children into sports at a young age. It's very important to enroll your younger men, your younger boys into sports at a young age. Why? Because it teaches them how to, number one, learn how to control their aggression. Number two, you're around a bunch of other men. So you got a bunch of single mothers out here. You need a male role model in that child's life. You enroll them into some sports. But they will learn how to compete. And that's how I've always been, right? Even though I was the sorriest person on my football team, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, I constantly kept coming out during football and trying to prove myself every single day. And I was able to get it. Everything was able to click once I got to high school, right? And once again, it's competition. And see, the thing is, people say, hey, yo, bro, you're trash. I didn't cry, I didn't tuck tail, I didn't go get up under my covers and say, dang, man, I don't want to do this no more. No, I came back and I said, you know what, hey, they saying that I suck, and then on top of that, you got other people who are going harder than me, that's stronger than me, that moves faster than me. So guess what I gotta do? I gotta sit here and I gotta go harder. I gotta be fast. I gotta be on point about everything. That's just what life is about. That's what life is about. But guess what? They are motivated by everybody else. These men were motivated by other men who worked hard every single day. Once again, when guys sit here and they look at another man's belongings, another man's stuff, they say, how can I acquire that? Hey, what did you do to get that? Hey, well, this is what I did. This is what I did. Okay, bet I'm about to do that times 10. I'm about to do that times 10. Whereas women will say, well, how did you do that? Oh, well, let me go ahead and see if I can just buy that. Oh, let me go ahead and freaking see if I can just get some BBLs. Let me go ahead and see if I can get lip injections. When you see women, I mean, once again, look at the hair. Look at the blonde hair. They will sit here and they will wear somebody else's hair and call it their own because they see other women who can naturally grow blonde hair, but yet, hey, guess what? I can't naturally grow it. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna go find me a freaking 36-inch butts down or whatever that is blonde. I'm gonna do whatever, right? I'm gonna find me a blonde wig, blonde weave. So when you then have sisters who jump on the internet and try to make all of these excuses as to why they wear blonde hair, instead of just simply saying, hey, I wear blonde hair because white women have blonde hair and that's just something that I want to do. Until you can actually say that, bro, you're gonna keep going through the same cycle over and over and over. A lot of women are very envious. But let's continue.
Because they don't know how to handle that situation going on in their mind. A lot of y'all enjoy the idea of another woman obsessed with you because she hates you and wants what you have. That's a dangerous game to play. That's why growing up, you saw so many older women talking about and bragging about how many haters they had, how many people wanted to be them, and that might have been true. But you have to think about how much time is taken out of somebody's day in order for them to be obsessed with you. And I mean to the point that they want to harm you, or how that situation happened with that woman coming up to that woman's son's school to take her life. You have to be meditating on this person over and over and over and over again. And most people cannot handle meditating on something for a certain amount of time without having to do something about that meditation. You know? Like, are you just going to hate her for the rest of your life? Most people, they're unhinged enough, they're going to want to do something about that hate. God forbid. Mind you, there's certain times you don't provoke jealousy or envy in somebody, and they just start to hate you on their own. Pray for them. But don't stir up that stuff. Next time it starts to hit your ego and you're like, oh, this person's jealous of me, and you start to feel a certain type of way, like, oh, she want what I got. Somebody wants what I have. Yeah, somebody wants what you got. Somebody wants what you have. Don't provoke it. Cut it off. Stop provoking these people and stop glorifying people hating you.
As I stated before, guys, the good thing about it is that most men will not go out the way to go harm somebody because they are envious of them. Let's just be honest, right? Most of your men will not go out the way to go do that. Now, your Pookies and Ray Rays will, for sure. Your Pookies and Ray Rays will see something that you worked hard for, and they will try to come bum it off of you. Hey, well, listen, give me your card. Hey, well, listen, give me your credit card. Well, dang, I got to feed my kids. Well, hey, I got to feed my kids too. But it's just so, it's like, you mean to tell me that I can get up, I can go to work, I can make all the right decisions and you can't? So once again, it becomes an issue, right? It becomes an issue. But to sit here and try to make it seem as if, you know, most men are a problem, or hey, well, men are just as envious as women. They're not, right? They're not. But there are men out there who are envious. But for the most part, when you look at men, they are motivated by each other, and they aren't willing to undermine each other or undercut each other to get to the top. A lot of guys are willing to help each other to get to the top, and that's just a fact. Right, that's just a fact. No bias, no nothing. So, I mean, you know, personally, that's just me though, right? That's just me. But she makes a very valid point, because growing up, I've always saw, when it came down to social media, I've always saw women talk about envious, or they envy me, or envious so-and-so, whatever, right? And it's like you never hear men say that, because once again, men don't have a childlike mindset, if y'all know what I mean. Do me a huge favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, and to the next one.